world. So today, my dad just got back from Korea, from a business trip, and he got me a pair of super cool gloves. They look like this, and I'm gonna do a product review because these gloves are super cool. What's so cool about these gloves? So these gloves basically combine the color gray and brown together, and yeah, they look like they're really comfortable and stuff. But what's really cool about these gloves is that they are the G-Touch gloves. So what does that mean? What does G-Touch mean? Well, let me look at the label. It doesn't really say anything on here, but I'm gonna show you what it does. It's like really cold outside, you know, so you wanna like put on a pair of gloves. So you put on a pair of gloves. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I just put on a pair of gloves and they look great on my hands. However, I get a phone call or a text message from my friend and I'm like, oh, I need to take out my iPhone. I'm gonna open it. And then, like, I turn it on and then I see all these notifications and stuff. And I'm like, oh no, I need to, like, take off my glove to, like, swipe this. And, like, what do I do? What do I do? It's so cold, so I don't really want to take this off. But then, like, I need to see what the text message says. It's quite the dilemma, you know? However, with these G-Touch gloves, you can basically do this. Take your finger, and then boom, boom. Holy crap. So you can basically use your touchscreen phones with these gloves on. Like, how awesome is that? So now I don't ever have to worry about taking off my gloves in order to text message someone. Except, like, if I'm not wearing something brown tone, like, if I'm wearing some, like, black jacket, I probably won't wear these gloves because they don't go together. But I'm gonna show you how this actually works. I'm gonna change the angle and do a little product review, like a product review person. So, let's try and see if these gloves actually work or not, alright? So, I'm gonna put them on now. Alright, starting with the right hand, and I'll be as descriptive as possible. As I'm putting on the right glove, it feels just like a regular glove. What is kind of interesting is that the middle finger and the ring finger feel a little tighter than the index finger and the pinky. But it doesn't really matter because all of my fingers are indeed covered. So that's good. And I will put on the other pair. Now I'm gonna take a smartphone. Here I have an iPhone 4S that has an SGP yellow case and something R radiant yellow or something. Okay, so I'm gonna just boom, and as you can see there are a lot of notifications. There's one from Facebook, one from WhatsApp, whatever. Okay, so I'm just gonna see if this works, and it totally does not work at the moment. I think you need to like actually guide this part right here. Can you see that little point? Yeah, focus. Yeah, that little point has to be on the screen. So there you go. And I'm not gonna show you my password. Not that it matters because you're never gonna see my phone in real life. But here, I just open it up, and I'm gonna go to Facebook, for example. So, social and Facebook is loading up. I'm gonna show you an example of text messaging. Okay, so it's in Korean, that's good, because 90% of you won't be able to understand what I'm typing. And, of course, this finger doesn't work. Yeah, that's great. That's so stupid. So I'm just gonna use my right thumb to text everything. Let's see. And it still kind of doesn't work. I need to like kind of angle it the right way in order for it to work. But still, truth of the matter is that it actually works. Like, I didn't have to take off my gloves. My hands are sweating underneath. That's great. So if I were to go snowboarding, like, these gloves are sturdy enough to withstand the hardships of snowboarding. But at the same time, it is soft enough to text message. I'm gonna take a picture. How about that? So autofocus, and I'm just gonna take a picture. Boom, and there it is. Picture taken. So yeah, this product totally works. Woohoo! That is awesome! Yay! And how awesome is my Pikachu background? Like, how awesome is this? Like, so awesome. So awesome. Oh, I can't get over it. It's just so awesome. Alright, that's it. Yeah, so these gloves aren't perfect, but for like $20, which is like 14 quid and like whatever, like it's totally worth it. Cause I mean, you can't really get a pair of warm gloves for $20, you know? But these are semi-fashionable, and they don't look my hands look too fat, you know? So they're all good, and they work to a certain extent. You're probably asking, where can I get these gloves? Well, the answer is, I don't know. I mean, what do I care, you know? Like, I have my gloves, and I don't really care if you get these gloves or not. I heard that they're like $50 in Japan, so you can try Japan too. But I got mine in Korea. Well, my dad got mine in Korea. Yeah, and they are great. They're just amazing. So you're probably really, really jealous right now, and I don't care. So I guess I'm sorry. But if you know where one who does not have a father who goes to Korea every once in a while can get these gloves, then please let me know, like via Twitter or my Tumblr or anything, or Facebook even. Then I'll post a link below, and other people can like buy these awesome gloves. Yes. I'm doing like this, like, jazz hands, like spirit fingers and all that. So that was my product review. Yeah. Also, if any of you live around Chicago area and it's down for a meetup at like Woodfield or something, I'm totally down for it. So, place a comment in the comment section below. Gloves. And yes, I know my hair looks totally awesome.